watch surgery here, so this is a tricky situation because now I don't really have to worry about certain stuff, but this was an emergency watch situation. So we have to do some emergency watch repair on the channel. I was showing you guys on my other stream, my other live, from a second ago, that I forgot the question, but I was going to show you guys one of my cheapest watches in that box, and I found out that everything went to shit. Today is not going well. What the fuck? Sorry, I had to. What's up, Bryce? My buddy called, and then this kind of ruined the entire mood of the stream, so I'm a little upset. Oh, it was a good stream too, Bryce. So I'm a little peeved. So I gotta do watch repair now. I got these new little pieces here. Yeah, you're the only one in here because they started over again. Thanks to David. I'll try these pieces out. See what they like. I'm on the live stream right now. I don't care. Yeah. I appreciate that. Oh, I gotta go now. Why is she driving? Oh shit. Those hands went flying, boy. That's one. Where'd the other hand go? What the hell? That's one of the hands. Where'd the other one go? Here. Yeah, you're a big fan. Thanks, Leonardo. Appreciate it. So what we're doing right now is emergency watch surgery. So what I will do here is try to position this in the right camera angle. So yeah. Do I have any celebrity watches? No. I don't have any celebrity watches, unfortunately. This watch repair kind of came out of nowhere, so yeah. I was just talking, chatting, and then I tested the chronograph on this. Lo and behold, she doesn't work. So now I have to do a full disassembly on a Valjoux movement of all things. Not the easiest one to deconstruct. This thing has an enamel dial, which is super cool. An enamel dial that doesn't want to come off the dial side. Alright, I'll take that dial off. Beautiful dial, by the way. Hey, Henry. Okay, good to know. Now what we're gonna do, oops, catching on my finger caught there. Take out the movement holder. I'm gonna have to leave this room soon. Do the first part of this here. This just is a wild dial washer. Okay, now I have to leave this room because you're here. God damn it, people. I'm doing a stream. None of y'all want. Sorry. I'm peeved. David called in the middle of our stream, so now I got back. I was going to do a watchmaking stream. Now I'm here, back again. Hey, what's up, Henry? Sorry, I just had a major crash out. I'm back. I was doing an emergency watch surgery while live streaming, and my mom got home. She shouldn't be driving. That's the weird part. So now I'm here. What's up, guys? Do I sell these or just collect? I do both. Not these personal, but I sell other stuff. These are finger cots from when I was doing watchmaking. I get mad when they interrupt me when I'm doing something really technical. So, if I were to sell them, what would be your watch you'd like to get? Yeah, I got quite a few here. I got a lot. -1 now because I was disrupted. Sorry. Sorry, this is a little bit of a chaotic stream right now. I need to calm down. I need to calm the hell down. I had to end the last one because David called. A buddy of mine interrupted the entire stream, so I was upset. Then I'm still upset now. So I tried to calm myself down by working on one of my watches. That didn't work out. Now I'm back. And here. But yeah, no, I do trade and sell stuff, so you know how it is. Yeah, I buy sell trade watches. But you know what? It's cool. Yeah. What's up, people? Why, Henry, what was the point of that? That made no sense. Burger going, do I sell or collect? Let's go back through the comments. Let's see. So these are my personal collection. I have a private collection as well. Um, which are more fancy and more expensive than these. So my personal collection, I'll give you my favorites. Ugh, my Swiss favorites, which I was working on earlier. So number one, I'm keeping it on my wrist. Make it without it. Is my Rolex Daytona ceramic, Omega Speedy, Oris Big Crown Pointer. Oris Big Crown Pointer is a great one. It's very affordable, about $600 to $700. I did the 6-7 thing just for that, for you guys, because you love that or something. I don't know what you kids are into nowadays. Those are my favorites. Yeah, there's other stuff that I like too, but functionality and movement wise, the the Aesop Tourbillon is the coolest. Pretty cool. So that's a playful take on the RM5301. The rarest watch I have right now is a Ferrari. What's that? Doesn't say, but it's a limited edition. It was made Ferrari watch, but it 299 in the world, and this is 136. I never wear it because of how small it is. The chronograph pusher. Reset it. It goes all the way around. These are super cool. This one's super cool. It's a little tight on me, but it gets the job done. Even though it's not automatic, I like to put it in the winder because it is a special piece. Don't go in this winder because it's. That's yours? What do you mean that's yours? You like the Ferrari watch? Pretty cool. Yeah, I got it when I was in Italy. Super duper nice chronograph. The date function's super cool. Swiss made, one of the Ferrari Swiss made. There's only 299 of these in the world. We discontinued the model because of the rarity, but oh, that's why. Dumbass dude. You know what I do when I get mad, like I am now? Go play guitar. This is a watch stream, so I can play the guitar on a. Maybe this one will work. Wow, I got far. Holy shit. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's way better. Dude, is this strap so expensive? Because even just like a little teeny bit backwards, one little hole back, it doesn't like it slides around too much. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Specifically right there because it just slid right off. So intrigued. Nice collection. Thanks, man. Yeah, it took a little while to get to this, but I got it. I like to get a watch every so often. These are cool. But yeah, this one is a super rare one. Box paper. James. How many vintage ones are limited? I just showed you the limited edition Ferrari one, but vintage for the 70s. Horse Big Crown Pointer. Super hard to find. That's the vintage piece. That's most vintage. But if you want to go non-Swiss, the vintage Russian Pojaba, this one's pretty cool. I don't really like to wear vintage watches that much because when they fall, they're expensive to fix. Vintage pieces are, besides being astronomically expensive, are just not my taste. Like the more modern stuff. You want all of it? You know, that's funny because that's about the total value. About you're just off by about. Yeah, no, they're not for sale. This is my personal box. No, these aren't for sale. Sorry. Yeah, these are my personals. For personal collection, it kind of started with this poopy stuff here, and then it kind of got worse. And then this is the nicest of the boxes. I'm more just a vintage kind of girl. All right. No. Yeah, vintage. Wow. See that? It's cool. I got money. Thank God these are ceramic and sapphire because not scratch. Defile my. Got it wrong. Bezels on this. Oh, I have a larger bezel size sub, so it's basically. What's my favorite? All of them are really my favorite, but In terms of conversation starters, the Omega Silver Snoopy. Just got a little chronograph that goes around. Pretty cool. Snoopy flies around the back of. That's my favorite. My favorite right now. You're at 808. Sorry, this is getting a little more boring. I'm just waiting for the next question here. Checking my stats and watch stuff. But yeah, the Omega Speedmaster Silver Snoopy is my favorite. 818, nice. Got 10. The Omega Silver Snoopy Speedy is a great watch. But if you couldn't afford the Omega Silver Snoopy Speedy, you could just go for a Swatch. The Swatches are just terrible watches in general. But the Omega Swatch collaboration was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, they're like screaming in the other room, and I had to come in here. I'm about to lose. I'm about to have an actual crash out here. Funny name. What's my worst one? Ooh, Cartier Santos. Cartier Santos is kind of gay. The watches are real, yes, sir. These are all real. I have boxes, papers, all of the whatever you call it. They're too high to reach because I'm a short dude. But I have Rolex cases. I have Omega stuff. I have Moon swatches, which is unfortunate. I have all of the cases, box papers. We have literal fucking letters, stuff, and things for tourbillon replacements. I have this one is super special. This is a really nice box. This is the box for that Ferrari watch I told you about. So you take this piece out. It's embroidered leather as well. I'd be super careful with this because this was not cheap. And it has all the matching paperwork. Oh my god, come on. Oh, can't afford another box like this. Yes, I can, but like you'll see there's the case for it. Open it up. You have the pillow, edibles in case you get hungry. Oh, there's even more. It has a Ferrari card. Let's move this over here. Signed and dated. I bought it in 2022. Uh, whatever the 9th of 2022 is. Somewhere around October. It's signed by the authorized retailer. And it's a Ferrari black card. It's a flying Ferrari black card. Here I have the date purchase, but it's and the stamp, legal stamps over it too. Box and papers. The original hang tag of the when it, with once again paid. I paid about a grandish or so. Has all the box and paper for this watch, by the way. This is the one that goes in here. Like I said, I have all the boxes, all the papers. The price for it is the even the outer box corroborates the price they were asking. Yes, 899 euros, which is about 1,136. Two of the stickers for sure. Oh, I gotta put this. But like when I move active carbon deodorizer, that's crazy. All straight from Europe. There's one of the boxes. Like I said, I have boxes and papers for everything. So I have a Vacheron. How did I get all those? Well, first off, you have to have a job. Then you go out and anyways, I'm just kidding. I collected them over time. A lot of them were gifts, some of them were personal, but it's my favorite box to show you. Another box has all the paperwork. The the coolest box I see. Yeah, it's all the way up there. I wish I wasn't so short. I wish I had a chair to stand on, first off. So, for a cheaper Maserati watch, we have the casing here for this black watch. The box for this as well. So here's the box. Maserati. I bought it on the same trip. The other one. So this is the pamphlet. The, this one is not signed by authorized. Oh, it is. Look at that. I bought this on the 23rd of October. Officially stamped. I forgot I had that done. And in here, it's just the case. It's nothing too crazy fancy. But I had the box papers stamped, legal size, and all that. It's a really nice case. It's leather. It has a nice little overcase to protect the leather case. Maserati and like that deep Maserati. Do I watch porn? Yeah, maybe sometime. When I'm bored, I do. In case you're wondering. Let's see. Let's see. What's another good box? Has all the doodads and such. I wish I could reach them, but get a stand, tool or something. Let me find something to stand on real quick to get the bag. Anyway, there's two Rolex bags up there with watch papers. There's the Omega Moon Phase, Earth Phase, all the box papers. I save all the boxes. I don't throw any of these out. So here's the Mission of the Earth Phase kit. Have I watched the new Avatar movie? I have not. Such a cool case. But yeah, the Earth Phase, come on. Box, the instruction pamphlet. We have the user manual, the elections manual. We have this. Something I haven't even opened yet. Like it's still in its packaging. But yeah, bioceramic watches that you pay $500-600 for. They come in like a plastic box. How cute, right? Depressing. And then it's like impossible to get these back in there. Oh, there we go. Put this back in this. Can I go that way, or does it go this way? It goes this. Nope. That way. There's this watch user manual guide. So I have all the boxes, all the papers. Gonna be cheap. Earth Phase. This way. I was really disappointed when I purchased this, the box. Two Timexes, it was so long. Okay, whatever that means. I haven't seen the new Avatar. Oh, you have, Bryce? Okay, they were. Well, you work at the theater, Bryce, so there's a clear difference between you and everybody else. You work at the movie theater. Box. Oh, here we go. Yep, all the boxes, all the papers are in the. I don't, like you asked earlier, I don't have a Vacheron, but I got Rolex. I'm gonna get some Jacobs in soon, but maybe I'll go for another Omega. Maybe like a Dark Side of the Moon vintage piece, vintage looking piece. Ooh, I could. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna do it. Well, it's been about 25 minutes. I think I'm tired of this. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll get back on later. And everybody's here. I don't want to leave. I'm not gonna fart for you. Fart on me, Chris. Damn. Nope, they're real. This is I don't want to fart for you doesn't mean you have to like take his take on stuff. No, they're real. Sorry, let's clarify this. Watches. I could get close-ups of them for you if you want. Of you close up on a couple of my favorites. Here. Why is this thing not winding? It is winding, but it's not like fucking. It's not going. Anyway, but here's a couple of my favorites. So, do I have a vest? I don't have a vest on. G-Shocks, yeah, but this is what I'm wearing today. The Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi in white gold. Best part about it, you ready? So, once you do this, you pull out the crown. You want to go ahead now? It jumps. Then it'll switch over to the next date, but if you want to go back, it'll go back. Yeah, I think it's 2 o'clock. Yep. Then you just wind it down, and it's set. Right? And then another way of verifying that if it's an authentic timepiece or not is the movement functions. I'm not touching myself. Is the Omega Silver Snoopy. But the coolest part about it would be the case back. I show this every live stream because it's so fucking cool. Snoopy will fly across the case back. He's a little camera shy, but here he comes. He's right there. Really fucking dope. Coolest timepiece I have. There he goes. He's in orbit, out of orbit. But yeah, this is an Apollo 13, 2020, whatever, 5 release. And he's still flying out in the back. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Please do what? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, after wearing this in Europe for forever, for like 3 weeks, I fell in love with the way it felt. But then I got the Snoopy. So I ordered another Moonswatch Snoopy from eBay for repair, and I'll leave that out. I actually really like this watch. Pretty cool watch. How's y'all day been going? Cool. It's great to know, bud. Well, I'm gonna stay. I'm fighting myself because I have to work on my chronograph, which just reminded me. Let's go, honey, Mister Honey. That's such a terrible name. That makes me feel bad. That's gross. Change your name, bro. Sure. I'm just gonna call you Sure. Okay, kid. Yeah. But I have a new strap coming for it. Well, I'm probably gonna get back to working on the other chronograph, so I'll be right back after that. It'll be a couple hours. See you then.